So this is the Razer Blade Pro 17. I've reviewed it already, but recently they came out with a new model which has like one key feature that I've been waiting for like forever in a gaming laptop or pretty much any laptop period. But before I tell you, I just want to give a quick shout out to Surfshark VPN services for sponsoring this video. Now the key feature, which has been so important to me, is having a 4K display with a high refresh rate. And generally when you buy a 4K laptop, you usually don't have a high refresh rate. It's usually stuck at 60 hertz per second. Now this is great if you're just doing content creation because you get the benefits of the 4K display, which means you have higher resolution, you can shrink the text, and just have more screen real estate to work with. But if you ever wanted to game, especially in today's world, the high refresh rate is so important. That means I'd have to use a different laptop or different computer to game on. Not anymore. Razer is one of the first companies to release a gaming laptop that has a 4K 120Hz panel. This means not only can I do content creation on this, I can also game at the same time. Now obviously you're not buying this with a 4K display to game with, because let's face it, even with like an RTX 2080 inside of here, the performance is not adequate for most newer titles to play at 4K. But if you're a content creator, you can use this to like edit video, maybe do some design work, and then drop it down to QHD or 1080p depending on the game you're playing and take advantage of 120 hertz per second. Now this might not be a big deal to most people. Maybe you have a desktop computer at home and you go to school with something a little bit more portable. But for someone who is constantly on the road, or for someone who only has one device to do all of their work and game on, this is a big deal. Now it does come with the price tag though. This is a very expensive computer. You're looking at like $3,700 US to start with. And for that price point, you could probably go out and build yourself a desktop PC, have money left over, and buy a portable laptop. Now some of you might be asking, how is the display itself? It's 4K, that's great, but is it color accurate? And I have to say, this panel is insanely accurate. 100% sRGB, 100% Adobe RGB, 100% P3, a Delta E score that's lower than 1. Overall, they did a good job of making the screen color accurate. Now, besides that, everything else is the same. Like you're getting the SD card slot, you're getting the RJ45, you're getting a 6-pound laptop that's still fairly portable that you can take with you. You have all the I/O you need for whatever business or gaming situation that you put yourself into. Overall, Razer has done a good job of offering that complete package. If you're using open or hotel Wi-Fi, you're connecting to the same network as hundreds of other people. It's free, but there's the potential cost of having your information stolen. With open access on the same network, it's easy for a hacker to crack into your computer. Surfshark VPN makes it easy by encrypting your data, keeping sensitive information like banking credentials safe. Surfshark also lets you access your favorite TV shows while traveling by removing the limitations of geo-restricted content. For example, while I'm in Europe, I can access all the Canadian content on Netflix by connecting to a Canadian server. But one of my favorite features is avoiding price discrimination. When you book a hotel or car, some sites inflate the price based on your location. Trust me, I've saved a lot of money by using a VPN. Internet censorship is a big pain in the butt, especially if you're traveling to countries like China. Apps like Facebook and YouTube are blocked there. Surfshark completely removes these barriers. What are you waiting for? Get Surfshark today by using the promo code Moniz and get 83% off and 1 extra month for free. Link in the description down below. Anyways, that wraps up my little update on the Razer Blade Pro 17. They finally brought a feature that I've always wanted in a laptop, and I can't wait till the 4K 120Hz panel trickles down to the 15-inch models and other laptops that can incorporate it. Sure, it's a lot more expensive, but for someone like me who's constantly traveling, editing video, who likes to game, this is a big benefit to my productivity. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.